Hi.
A few moments later.
What is it, bro? What then? No, I didn't mean, bro.
The next day.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Guys, stop fighting! Stop fighting! Go to the guy in his office. Stop fighting.
Okay, so the safety monitors just brought you into my office because I heard there was an altercation. So tell me what happened. One person at a time. Starting with you, Mr. Man.
Before, like, it's just so annoying, man. It's like so annoying. I don't care much, honestly.
So somebody's annoying and you just fight with them like you're in a zoo, right? Because you're all animals in a zoo and you just fight with people around you who's annoying.
Yeah, I was.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna come to you in a sec. Your perspective, what happened?
He always talks. He just talks the most nonsense, and I guess me and him just got enough of him, and we just fought him. Yeah.
So somebody always talks and a bit annoying, so you just fight them.
Yeah. It's just weird.
Okay.
If he keeps talking, then you're gonna break some again.
So you hear how it sounds like somebody talks and somebody's annoying and you fight them. Young man, tell me what happened.
I never talk. I said I do my own thing. I was in the gym. I was playing basketball. They came out of nowhere, and and this guy came out of nowhere and he just whacked the basketball out. He's like, "What are you doing?" I never talk, bro. What are you guys saying?
And is that the first time that they've tried to fight with you?
Yes, no, actually, though, they tried more, like, they're pushing me and all of that, but I think this is the first time they like, actually, like, try to beat me. Actually, no, they pushed me into a hallway with that, but...
So, you decide that this one student who seems quite normal to me is annoying to you, and you decide that you're just going to fight them. That's kind of what I'm getting at? Okay. If you want to fight anybody, you need to join the school wrestling team. We actually have a wrestling team there, but you see what just happened there? That can be considered an assault. So certain things can happen. One, if he wants, his parents can press charges against you all. So that means that you'll be arrested. The police will be called, you'll be arrested. And chances are, because he goes to this school, you'll not be allowed to come back to this school. That's one thing that could happen. I still have to call all your parents.
No,
the decision lies in his family and his parents, right? That's where the decision lies. But the reality is that right now, what he just did and your explanation for fighting is nonsense. So if you see somebody in the hallway and they're annoying to you, you're just going to punch them?
Yes.
Okay. So what will happen, because your response is yes, so nothing is processing. So I just told you that it's wrong. That you shouldn't just fight somebody because you don't like them or they're annoying, right? But you're hyped about fighting. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to call home.
No, please.
I'm going to be sending both of you home. Once I get permission from your parents.
No need for
I'm going to investigate the matter a bit more. I'll also call his parent because he's the victim. They will decide what they want to do. If they want to call the police, that's on them. And chances are you're going to be suspended for a few days. But I'm going to investigate the matter first and figure out what's going on. But then when you all come back to school, should there be no charges laid, we have to figure out a way for you all to coexist in this building. So we're going to come up with a plan so that this doesn't happen again. Because I don't think you understand how serious this is. It's serious enough that if he was severely injured, luckily he's not severely injured from what I'm seeing, you could easily leave this room in handcuffs. So you're at the age where you're becoming older. You're two young black males in this community. The last thing I want to see you all is in handcuffs. You need to get out of this fighting thing. Join the wrestling team. So the wrestling team starts in October. If you want to be fighting, that you need to join a team, and then you can show you how to really fight properly. You're a little skinny anyway, so you need to work out and so forth. Right? You with your little self, you didn't bring anybody into this world, so you shouldn't be touching anybody. Right? You have no responsibility to touch another person. And again, that's assault. So if I see you all get into any problems after I deal with this situation, you know what I'm going to do? No. It's going to be worse. But I'm just going to, keep you guessing. And it's not a joke. You're lucky not in the Caribbean, because it will be very different than being here in Canada. Because a lot of things could happen to you. Back in my time when I was in school, we used to get canings and detention, all sorts of stuff. You know what a caning is? It didn't necessarily help. But a caning is when you would get licks by the principal. Right? It didn't necessarily help, but that was one way of dealing with punishment. We don't do that here. But the reality is that you're only in grade 9s, and I don't expect this behavior continuing on. You all are not animals in a zoo. There are different ways to deal with situations. Okay, so you're going to wait outside. I'm going to call your parents, and then I'm going to send you home once I get a parent. I'm also going to call yours. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
just that very much.
Okay, you can go back to your class.
Okay, thank you, miss.
You too?
Thank you.
Stay outside.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
One eternity later.
Alright, so I just got sent from the VP here. She told me that you shouldn't go see her because I just got bullied. I'm going through depression. Is there any way you could tell me what to do, how to get to it?
Yes, well, it's good and it's important that you came to me, because it really is important when you're a victim of bullying to make sure that you're okay and you're taking care of yourself, because it's a really tough thing to go through, and it's really hard to go through by yourself. And it's important that you talk about it, and not just with people that are your age, but with people who are adults and people who are trained to help you to get through this particular thing in your life. So there's supports that we can lend you as guidance counselors. We mainly deal with academic issues. We can do a little bit of counseling, but we do have a full-time child and youth counselor and a full-time, part-time social worker, and both of those people are available to talk to you. There's also a really, really great resource that I have. I actually keep it right here in my cabinet. And it's about a place called the Griffin Center, and it's a place where they do walk-in mental health visits for students who might be dealing with depression because of bullying, or might be having anxiety, or might be, feel like they're having some addiction issues. Could be anything. The nice thing about it is it's anonymous, and you don't have to have a health card, and you can just walk in. You don't have to have an appointment. So there are resources that we can give you inside the school, and there are resources that you can get outside the school, and you can use both of those resources as well.
Okay, is there anything you could tell me to be next time more careful or something?
Well, it's hard to say to tell you to be more careful of something. If you're the victim of bullying, you're the victim. There isn't anything that you're doing to cause it. So I wouldn't say that. I would just say it's really important to speak up and don't let it happen again. It's really important that you stand up for yourself. You have the right to be in the school and feel comfortable and confident. And if somebody's not making you feel that way, it's something that needs to get dealt with. So you did the right thing by today talking to the VP and putting a stop to it.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
80,000 impressions later.
Would you please stop imitating me? It is starting to get very annoying.
Yo, Mehdi. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Why you tell us before I can pay for it?
Hey,
Don't ask me questions, 'cause I'm tired of confessing, and I know that it's not much to say, but I swear that I'd like to change. I can't sleep, I hope I stay awake, 'cause I've been running all day. I can't sleep, I can't sleep. Out, moving quick, burning the wick at both ends, screaming loud, stupid shit, scaring all of